Yes, today the new software. This is InDesign, right? So InDesign actually so publication software, publishing software, right? So with this software, we design magazines, right? And newspapers. Mostly we use this software in publication industry, right? Suppose let us check. So what is the difference between the Photoshop, Illustrator and InDesign? So then only we'll understand clearly about the software, right? So first here I'll show you few images, right? Let's check here. So which Adobe design app should I use? Here the first one is Photoshop, Illustrator second, and this is InDesign. We have to check the major difference between these, because these are coming from the same company, Adobe, from Adobe family. These are the softwares, right? So first Photoshop, we know that so it is a raster image editor, raster image software. By using this software, mostly we edit images. This is purely image editing software, right? So with this you can edit your photos and artworks. You can edit, or otherwise you create artworks and digital paintings, right? So this is the good software for creating digital paintings. And for the web graphics, right, for the web mockups and all web graphics, we use this software. Yeah, this is a mockups, right? So these features, it has layers, image adjustment and animation. So mostly for animation there are other software is there, Animate CC, the full-fledged animation software from Adobe, right? But mostly these are the things featuring from Photoshop. Next, Illustrator. This is a vector graphics editor. We also know very well about this, so because it is a vector based program, right? So by using this software we create logos. Here also we can create logos, but it depends on purely resolution and image size, right? Here we can create logos. Those logos and artworks, those are resolution independent. So you can create small size and you can enlarge it into any size, because it is a vector based program. And muskets, some symbols like, right, and icons, so icon designs you can create here. And page document, so one page document, suppose in a single page, like your you are creating a brochure, or you are creating pamphlets and posters and letterheads, we create here. So in these features are vector shapes and typesetting and artboards, right? Artboard is a page, right? So you can create artboards, right? This is Illustrator. And InDesign is a desktop publisher. It's a desktop publishing software. This is called DTP, right? So it has multi-page documents. So you can create a number of pages, unlimited pages you can create here, and even single page documents also. You can create single page documents and multi-page documents. It features master pages, automatic page numbers and typesetting, because it is purely we use for publication industry, right? You can create books, magazines, novels, whatever. So it has multi pages now, so definitely we use this software. So that is the reason here it has master pages and automatic page numbers, right, and typesetting. So InDesign, actually previously if you check this history, Actually, before InDesign, it was PageMaker, right? So Adobe PageMaker. Actually, Adobe PageMaker, the publisher, the company name actually that comes from Aldus. From Aldus company, they created this PageMaker. So that is the reason that is Aldus PageMaker, right? So from Aldus company, these Adobe people that purchased this, right? In 1994, Adobe from Aldus company, this Adobe company purchased this, and from that days it's become PageMaker, right? Adobe PageMaker. This Adobe PageMaker slowly they converted into InDesign. They developed the InDesign parallel to this Adobe PageMaker, right? 1999 that InDesign is formed. Simultaneously with InDesign, Adobe PageMaker also they developed slowly, right? So they're more focused on InDesign, and they're releasing all the versions. The Creative Suite, Adobe Creative Suite, from Adobe Creative Suite, the versions they developed many the versions, right? And slowly they stopped developing this Adobe PageMaker. I think 2001 they released that version, the last version, Adobe PageMaker. So they more and more they focused only on InDesign, right? So with this we can create all these things, right? Mostly publication industry we use because it has many pages, master pages, automatic page numbering and typesetting. So that is the difference between the Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator and InDesign, right? Suppose here, if you see this software, this is the first the start page, right? When you open any software, Adobe software, the first start page will display here. So here you can use recent files, any CC files, right? From libraries you can open or create new, or a new file if you want to create, you can create from here, right? So you can open any files, right? So directly from here. Suppose here, see, this is a create new, right? So you just click here. If you click here, it is opening the new file, right? See here, in the new document options, the recent files, if you have any recent files that can display here, let us start something new, right? And here saved, already any saved items are with you, you can open from this. Here a print options, for printing purpose you are preparing. So the new templates, the already designed templates are there, different sizes are there, you can use directly by choosing these options. And here for the web usage, in web design you are preparing from web a template, right? So for web banners, so here these are the options, you can choose ready-made options, otherwise you can give your own size also from the settings, right? The preset details you can give, and you can fill the details whatever the size you want, right? And here for mobile apps, right? So mobile, for iPod, letter, A4, iPhone, these are in user experience. For mobile screen you can design. So these are the pre-defined sizes are there, these are the all templates, right? Suppose here you choose a print, right? Choose print, and for time being, so you can open these settings. Say about these settings I'll explain the coming classes. You can choose points, picas, inches, millimeters, centimeter, scissors, and agates and pixels. So just you can, we know very well about this inches and the centimeters. These are all European standards, so we use this inches, right? The pages and start page, this keep this as it is. I'll explain about all these things, columns and all, right? The page, untitled page, right? So create here, just click on that. So you are creating A4 size. Yeah, see here, I'll explain here our interface about, right? So for that, see, open this here. These are interface icons, symbols. I want to explain this. Desktop, yeah, choose this one. Yeah. Okay, so this is now. Observe this. So this is what the first one is here. If you observe this, any software, in any software, like here the first row, it is generally or menu bar. So sometimes the name has been changed sometimes. Suppose this is the menu bar, right? So this is the menu bar, the first one is, and the second one is options bar, or otherwise control panel, right? So after choosing any tool, here some options will change. Say it options bar, otherwise a control panel also, right? And suppose these are all the tools, different tools, right? And this is your page document, right? And these are the rollers, and these are the panels, all the panels, right? And suppose this is the paste board, right? The paste board, and these are the vertical scrolling, right? The scroll bar, and this is scroll bar, the vertical scroll bar and horizontal scroll bar. And here these are page controls, right? So free flight indicator, this is, right? Suppose by software, if you observe here, so these are the softwares, I mean tools from the software. These are the tools, and this is the panel, menu bar, and this is control panel, otherwise options bar. And these are rollers, horizontal rollers, and here it is a vertical roller. And the side here, the displaying the panels, different panels. Here page panel is there, layers panel is there, links panel is there, stroke panel is, color panel, swashes, right? And CC libraries. So this is what the black portion, this is paste board, right? Paste board. On paste board you can arrange your all your the stuff, whatever the images and logos, and drag them into page document, and you can add. This is paste board. Yes. Here these are suppose here it is indicating what the basic workspace we choose here, right? The basic workspace, It's not for the digital publishing, right? And here the size of the page. Suppose if you choose here, you can zoom this by using Alt and a middle scroll. By using middle scroll from mouse, by pressing Alt, will zoom in and zoom out, right? So this is, suppose delete this, right? And for the zoom in zoom out, here I'm using Control minus and Control plus also. You can use Control minus and Control plus, right? I'm using H for hand tool. And suppose here the work areas, suppose, see here the work areas, advanced is there, a book and digital publishing, essential, interactive for PDF, printing and proofing, right? Typography. So these are the work areas. You can choose. Suppose sometimes we work with the fonts, different fonts. Suppose you can choose this into typography. So typography options will display here. And suppose you can change this into digital publishing. For the digital publishing, so mostly we use these animations and media object states, right? So we use, and here suppose interactive for PDF. So these are the different workspaces, work areas, right? So you can choose this work mode. Otherwise, in default, you can click on this essentials. So most of the options, which things we use, those only can display here. Those are essentials, right? Suppose see here, the window is there. And suppose here in menu bar there is a window, and help and view and table, objects, type, layout, edit, end file. Suppose this file option is very common here, mostly save as and export. So most of the options from all the softwares, these are the things we cover, right? And here it is edit, for editing objects and shapes. We use this menu, and this is for layout. So layout is number of pages, about margins, rollers, this can explain. And type, about fonts and font categories, here you'll understand, right? And here about object transformations and transforms, and arrange, select groups and group, same like an Illustrator, these things will cover, right? And here tables, creating tables, the different tables, inserting tables, deleting, and table options, most of the things we cover here. And view, from view mostly the sizes, actual size, zoom in, zoom out, fit page in window, right? So these are the options about the pages will display here. And window, and see here the tick marks are there. So about control panel, and here tools, and suppose don't want to display tools, just you can click on that. So tool options are disappeared. So, and again I'm choosing these tools, and from window, now this control panel disappeared here, and now from window I'm choosing this control panel, right? So here these are the default options. Suppose here see the pages, about pages, and layers, right? Suppose you drag this layer panel, right? So about, these are the layers, and here about options, layer options, just you click here and you will get new layers, duplicate layers, hide layers, about layers, right? and here this is pages. I'll explain about pages and later. And suppose these are the links, right? So link options. So you can divide all these panels, then you can attach by drag and move to there, right? Suppose there is an arrow mark, you can click on that, minimize, and suppose see from pages these are displaying links and layers again. And suppose here strokes, about lines and line thickness, and the line characterization will display here. And these are about colors, right? These are all the panels, different panels. And here these are swatches, and these are CC libraries, right? If you want to include more panels, suppose here styles or text wraps are there, or suppose here articles, you can click. So whatever you want, you can click and drop here. Suppose you display for time being, you can remove that for time being, right? So these are all from the interface, right? The same way here, see, arrange. Suppose here the workspace is displaying in Essential. The same thing you can find from Essential here also, right? So this arrange is, suppose see a tile. Suppose I want to create one more a document here. Suppose here I created one more document. See, the side by side two documents are displaying, same like in Photoshop. So I want to see this. Arrange, and suppose float in a windows, float in a window, a float in windows. So it is floated in a windows, right? And suppose delete this, no. And suppose here you drag here, you place here, or otherwise from window arrange cascade, so automatically it will connect. So you can open many documents, and those documents by using this arrange, you can tile vertically, horizontally, or float in window, or float in all in windows, you can, right? So consolidate all two tabs means after opening all these, suppose this is document and one more I'm taking, one more item, so to three, so three here, so arrange. So here I'm using float in all in windows. Suppose these are floated all in a windows, right? Suppose continuously these windows are here. By using this arrange and consolidate to all two tabs, all are displaying side by side, right? If you want, we can use, or otherwise you can remove them, right? So this is all about the interface of the software InDesign. The next class I'll explain about the other things from the InDesign. So you also can practice and check about interface of the InDesign. Thank you.